Hello, welcome to Brenna's Bargains. On today's video, we are in my garage and I went to a remodel. Whoop. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to share with y'all how excited I was to go to remodel. It's been over a year. This has only been my third remodel. So I'm excited to share with you what I found. Now, did I get a bunch of items? No. Why? Because I didn't do my recon. I didn't do research on it. I went in blind. So the bad news about this was a gold mine. This store was a gold mine because for one, they pulled just a little. Two, half of it was unmarked. So if you did do your research, you would have been finding hidden gems everywhere in that store. Did I get a little bit? Yeah, I got a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to share with you what I got. Let me find my receipt first, and then I'll kind of go over the receipt, and then we'll jump into it. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I'm in my car. And there is a remodel I am waiting at. There is one other group of ladies waiting, so I'm gonna flip it. So we're at Dollar General, and looky, two of them. That's kind of in a way not good, because that means they put a lot away. So we'll see how it goes because I did no recon on this, so we will see what will happen. So interesting. These napkins, like that, to the cups, the containers. I will go over that in just a second. Let me just tell you what happened as I go through this. So let me just tell you what happened to me today, or actually yesterday. It's yesterday now, and I'm about to go to work, so I need to hurry up and do this. So basically I got to the remodel and it was out of town. It was not in my area, so I had to travel pretty far away. Not too far, but far. And so anywho, I traveled. I got to the thing. I wasn't prepared. I was a little nervous, not like super nervous. I was just like, I get what I get. You know, I'm not prepared. I have no idea what they have. I have no idea what they pulled. I'll just get what I get. So I was happy with that. And I got there, after I started getting in, there was no baskets. I talked to a lady that was there with me from the same area I was in, and we both traveled to it. So there was no locals for that store. That was there to get stuff. Anywho, so we were just talking, and I think I've been with a remodel with her before. We just started just talking about, have you been a remodel before? I got tons of these. Lots of, what's the clips for the cars? Or not clips for the cars. Those are clips for the, like, tables. Lots of things like this. And anyways, so we were discussing, have you ever been remodeled before? I didn't feel comfortable recording for some reason. I just didn't feel comfortable recording. I don't know why. I did not feel comfortable. But I just felt like I'm going in blind. I don't know what's going on. I'm not good at remodels. It's just not my thing that I'm like good at yet, because I just don't go to them often. And some people travel 3-4 hours just to go to remodels, which I'm discovering is pretty smart. It is pretty smart to travel for a remodel. I didn't think it would be, because I've heard some people that they pull and then they traveled all that way and they only get, 10, 15 pennies. But if they don't pull, it can be a big score. I'm just going to cut like this. There's just lots of cute stuff. And things and napkins going. I got a display. I got as seen on TV. So we were scoping each other out. She was more prepared than I was. But she did warn me, which means either she scoped at the store before and she kind of knew what was going on, but because she already knew that the reception in that store was bad. So she warned me that, hey, just so you know that you can't really scan very good in that store. And I was like, oh no. So I was happy she told me, because I would have found out the hard way, but I was happy at least she told me that. Gave me heads up, as seen on TV. And so that I got noticing that. So I noticed that she had her two daughters with her, and they were just working it. She was going down one aisle, grabbing all the, food, and she was grabbing much as she could on laundry. She was just scanning away and just, divide and conquer, and telling her kids to go for this and go for that, And I thought that was very smart, very clever. And we were the only two, main people in the store. And I went, looked around. I was looking for Purple Dot. I didn't find much. I found a tiny bit, but I didn't find much. I found some plates, and I think I found that one. But I didn't get much under purple. I was looking for Purple Dot, and I knew the brown dot was mostly gone. And so I was just going around, looking around, then I saw the party aisle, and the party aisle was marked. And so then it was full. And one guy was just trying to pull as fast as he can. And he was throwing in boxes. And then I just said, I have no cart. I walked in with no cart because they took all 3 carts and there was no other carts. So all I had was my bags I had with me. And then one little yellow basket. And I wish I grabbed like 6 baskets because that would have been smarter. But I just grabbed, for some reason, I don't know what I was thinking, because I just didn't know what I was walking into. And so then I grabbed one little basket, little hand basket, and I just started, grabbing as fast as I could. So I'm going to show you a clip of what I got on that aisle. So I didn't record, but I did take a couple pictures just to show you what I was just throwing down in the aisle. And I was literally just grabbing it as fast as I could and throwing it down. So as you can see, that aisle was just crazy, and I just filled it up as fast as I could. And that's mostly what the aisle I stayed in, as much as I could. And then I finally started venturing off, and I just left my pile there on the floor. And I just started walking towards Essing a TV because I realized that was kind of behind me. So then I thought, they're not marked. I'll try to scan. And it was a little frustrating because I was scanning and I was basically throwing my phone in the air, like, kind of like you're going like that and you're putting your phone and trying to go in, reception, like that. So that's basically what I was doing. And so these are just a bunch of these things like this. Okay, so that's basically what that is. And this is just a cube. It's like a decor thing. It reminds me of the dice thing that's in the stores right now. It's like this remade with just dice on it. So it's kind of like that. And that's what it reminds me of. So that's that. And then we'll open up this last one. And I have a little bit in my house because I need to put this in my house because I don't really want to leave that in the garage. It's just a whole display of the sparkle candles. And what I did was I actually grabbed like the number 3. I just scanned one and I went and I was like, cool. So I just took the whole box, the whole display. And anywho, let me move this over for just a second. And then I can get into this tote. Okay, so I'm back and this is what the party aisle. So like I said, I was scoping out and then I was going back and forth and I thought I better just start checking out because this lady, she had a system down with her kids. She was doing great. I was amazed. Just watching other people. It's kind of like you learn from it. You kind of see how they do it. And it's kind of like they've done it before and they gotten better at it. And so she had a system of like, she just kept on checking out. And so her kids just kept taking turns with the basket. The basket was empty and then it started going back again. And so I couldn't even see exactly what she was getting. And really, I didn't really care, like if she, got all the stuff. What I wanted was visuals. All I kept thinking is, could I take a picture? You know what I mean? Can I take a picture of your stuff so I could see, so I can know for another remodel? That's all I was thinking. And when I drove off, I kept thinking, dang, I could have just walked around the store and just scoped out the tags and I would have had tons of visuals. But I didn't do that. I wasn't smart. And normally I am smart and I know those things and I know to do that. But I don't know. I was just like a little frustrated by then because my phone, I was trying to scan and my phone was in the air so much. I kept walking with the product to the middle of the store or the beginning of the store just so I can get reception, just so I could scan it. And along comes these 2 ladies at around 9:30 and they just started grabbing everything. And I was like frustrated because I knew there was more stuff in the store. I knew that. And my mind was just going, I guess maybe blank. I don't know. I knew as seen on TV. I knew about these other items and I guess I just forgot until I saw other people grab it. And I was in the laundry section when they came in because I was trying to scan and I was getting frustrated because I'm like, I know there's got to be more laundry soap here that is pinning out. And so I guess I should be showing this to you while I'm talking. So I know that they had those items. And so they came along and she just started grabbing. She grabbed fabric softener and there was like the cloth ones for the dryer. The dryers, softener things. She grabbed that. She grabbed some soap. She found soap right away and it was all unmarked. And what I probably should have done was to stop because I think I was just in shock and started recording her in action because she was just remind me of East Steals and Deals. She was just like that. She just knew what to grab. But so then I didn't talk to her right then. I was just kind of watching her. She grabbed another one and I'll tell you this. She grabbed this one. And she got 3 of them. And I just said, can I trade with you? And she said, sure. And I had seen on TV, one of those solar things. I said, can I trade for you for that? She said, sure. And I really don't think she wanted a trade, but she was super nice. And I just really appreciated that because I just wanted visuals. That's all I kept thinking is, well, yeah, I want some laundry soap, but mostly I wanted visuals of, what's available on a remodel. I think I already did that one. So, anywho, I was just like, Wow, she's amazing. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to show you a picture of the aisle that she got. So the ladies told me that they traveled from Dallas down to my midsection where I was at. And they were just saying that how friendly we were down here. So I really just appreciated her friendliness and sharing. All right, so here is what I got on the remodel. And some of this is old stuff, just so you can see. But this is really what I got. I got that tote. I got that tote. Okay, so then she did get this too. And she gave me one of those too. I'm holding it. There it goes. So that's available in the laundry aisle. And so, I don't know. She was just awesome. She scored so much on those totes. I was just so amazed on how she did. She was just, I don't know, amazing. Amazing to watch. And so, anywho, I scored on all this stuff. That's what I scored on. And I got a lot of the party stuff. I got a lot of the small stuff. And I'm happy with this because, you know, I'm a cake decorator. So this is awesome. And if nothing else, I can give this a lot to my friends. Or I can just sell this or whatever I want to do. So I'm excited. I'll probably do both. And in knowing me, I will probably give a lot away. So I'm real happy about this. I'm real happy about what I got. It's not like I'm not grateful, because I am. I really wanted laundry soap. That was the main reason why I went to a remodel. And that's why I was in that section trying to scan so hard with my phone. And then the lady comes along and just practically scoops half of it up. And I was like, oh. She didn't get that much because the managers did pull some. So, but she did find the hidden ones that I really wish I could have found. That's the thing that, let me show you this one. That's the thing that I was like wishing I could have got. So anyways, some of this stuff is super cute. And that's the items that I got. I got the whole thing of this. And then I did get the cake stands. And I don't know where they are. Let me see what they are. They might be in that pile over there. So I did get the cake stands. I'm going to put this back for just a second. But I got the cake stands. And I even gave one away. To one of the girls, and she gave me cups. So she gave me a bunch of cups. I already had the bowls. I got the bowls, but she gave me little cups. So we kind of traded on that. She didn't give me a lot of cups, but she gave me some cups. I think she gave me this, and some other little cups. And that was really what she gave me for the cake stand. But I was like, trading, because I think she was grabbing next to me too. And then she kind of just left and started walking around. They got shampoos. They had Tresemmés in their cart. They had a little bit of laundry soap in their cart. The vitamins. I did get a lot of vitamins, and a lot of them did not go at the register for some reason. So trays, more trays. As seen on TV. This is the light, and I will show you this light. So we're going to show you this light in just a second. Let me just show you this little light, because I have it on right now. Let me show you that. So let me show you the button. This is the button. There's the light. So it goes one side, goes the other side, and off. So that's what it looks like. Oops. Let me just I'll turn it off for a second so you can see it. Okay. I accidentally pushed it. So the batteries are in the back, so it's battery operated and it's portable. That's pretty cool. And the buttons on the side. So that's what it looks like when you take it out of the box. That is that. I did get the leg rest. I got several of those. I have little piles everywhere. More acting on TV stuff. I got the little planner things. This looks like cake stuff. These little, they're really cute. I mean, they fold up like that. Silicone molding cups. That's kind of cute. For a penny. I ain't gonna complain for a penny. So I got some more plates in there. There's a smiley face. They had the checkered ones going. To the well, maybe it's called gingham. I'm not sure if it's called gingham. But that's basically what I got. Let me show you inside the house. So the first guy that I checked out, I gave him some of these. These are the ones that I gave him. I think he took like 6, and I'll just show you an example of that. So we got this. And I don't think he took this one, but he took probably the manly ones. And let's see, I'm pretty sure he took the ones he liked. So, and then the other manager checked me out later, and then she took 6 of these. And so basically what I said was, oh, you guys have been so awesome. You guys have been so great. I really, really appreciate y'all. You've been very friendly and nice. Please take as many as you like. And so that's what I did. I said, of course, let me pay for it. And so I paid for it, and then they took it. So I gave some to the managers. And they were super nice. So anywho, I grabbed a couple of these things, and I think this is the Nerds. They pulled a lot of the candy. I think that was the one thing they did pull, was in the front of the store. They were pulling a lot of the candy. And like I said, I just wish I recorded more. But yeah, September 2024. So these are still good. That's a good sign. And then I'm not sure if these are, I think they're not expired because that one wasn't expired, but I'm not positive. I can't. That 2024. So it's good to 2024. There you go. So there's Phil officially good. I had a bunch of vitamins and items, and half of them weren't ringing. So I didn't get much on those. That's something else. Okay, so that's what's inside my house. And I'm probably going to bring those sparklers inside my house. And if you like, I can do a part 2 and show you how to find a remodel. And I guess if you comment below, maybe I'll do that for y'all. It is kind of difficult to find a remodel. It's not easy. You can pay for services, and there is free services out there. Some people just post it there for free. So I will probably show you that on another video. Okay, well, only so far I can find 2 receipts for me. So I know there's probably another one. I'm just not sure where it is. Maybe it's not big. Anyways, I found 2 of them, and one was 71 cents, and the other one was $1.71. And I know that was my, not sure if that was a main one or if that was a second one. I think I had 3 receipts. So anyways, I think I had like 500 pennies, but here's one of them. So if you can see that, that is basically what I got. Maybe I'll just do a screenshot of it at the end. I'm always a hot mess. Okay, well, take care. Have a good day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.